Nate, it's no secret, we are Rainbow Six Siege fans here, and we are back to check out the Battle Pass.
Oh yeah.
Well, Nate, you and I dove into the Battle Pass. This is, second attempt, I guess, at this Battle Pass? They had a mini Battle Pass, and now this is their attempt at kind of having a more flushed out Battle Pass. How's this, we'll call it Season 2 Battle Pass, sitting with you?
Well, man, it's not really sitting too well in my tummy this time around either. So, to begin with, the first Battle Pass that came out, I thought wasn't that great. The content itself, like the skins and whatever you got within it, wasn't that great. And then the amount of coin that you would receive, as well as the loot bags or loot packs, you didn't really, in my opinion, get what you paid for. And this time moving forward, the only thing that I really liked were about 3 or 4 of the skins, and again, not much else.
Well, it's a weird format that Ubisoft has taken with their Battle Pass compared to others like PUBG or Fortnite or even Apex. You know, you got the top 3 to follow suit with. Kind of not, you don't have to battle with them, but at the same time, take snippets of what they do well and then implement it into your own system, your own format. But I don't feel Ubisoft have taken that approach. What they've done is they've given you a month to do your Battle Pass. So you have the time period of the month with 4 challenges, which is so bizarre to me. Because when we do a typical Battle Pass, you have, here's week 1, and a list of your challenges to complete to help progress you through and along to tier 100. In this Battle Pass, there's tier 35. So already, you're not even at half, you are lower than half of a typical Battle Pass.
Well, for, let's say, Apex Legends, for the exact same price, actually priced less because Apex is, I believe, 1,000 gold coins, which is just $10.
Okay.
So, with that $10 price, you get 110 levels worth of content, and over the course of 3 to 4 months. Whereas this one, you get about a third of that, and it's the same price, if not a little more. And in also one thing too, with the Rainbow Six Siege Battle Pass, you get about 800 silver in return for fully completing it. Whereas in Apex Legends, if you fully complete it or get close to it, you get the full rewards back in return.
Yeah.
So what I don't really understand, these games are also free to play games, so people have already spent money on Rainbow Six Siege in one way or another. So to have a kind of a little more of aggressive take on the Battle Pass, I just don't. It's not really sitting well with me.
No, it's that's what I said. It's a unique spin on how they've taken their approach for their Battle Pass. I'm not honestly a big fan of how they've taken it again to do this. I come from the world of PUBG, and you get your coins, and then as you build up and you make it to tier 100, or not even, to be honest, tier 90 to 95, you've then accumulated enough coins, enough in-game currency to buy next season's Battle Pass. Here, for us, if you own year 5 of your operators and then you get the Battle Pass, it's 840 R credits, okay? But as you play throughout the month, you only get 600 credits. So you don't even get enough to buy next season. They are making you spend more money to buy the next season. Now, they already have an in-game store that you can go to and spend all kinds of money on skins, charms, you name it, whatever you want to do, right? So why not reward us with grinding through? But in other battle passes, they don't last just 1 month, Nate. They go for 2 months, right? PUBG's an 8-week cycle. You say an Apex is about a 3-month cycle, somewhere in around there.
3 to 4 months.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So we have time to build over this. Here we have, right from the get-go, you get 4 challenges on what to do. So there's explosive challenge, the secondary gun challenge,
flashbang,
and there was one other one that was pretty easy as well.
Well, they always had a community challenge every week. So it's community based. So really, your contributions are 0.00% of whatever. So even if you played, maybe if you played for a week straight every day for 8 hours, you might contribute 0.005%.
Yeah.
So
like, there's a lot of people playing.
Were a lot of people playing, but we didn't complete one of the week's challenges. So that kind of sucks. I thought the challenge in itself was pretty weak. They required you to play with up to 3 people in your squad, which I know Rainbow is a squad-based game, but me and you have been playing just me and you a lot for our live stream. So that's just 2 people. Why not just, even if it was just 2 people, maybe for that?
Yeah, you and a buddy, right? Or I want them to change their format moving forward, Nate. I don't like this 4-week format, and then you give us challenges to take over the 4 weeks. I want, here's week 1, get these challenges done, and then move on to week 2, get those challenges done, and if you haven't finished week 1, you're still able to go back to clean those up as well. But I want to get introduced a new challenge. Instead, you were handed all the information right from the get-go, so there's no big surprise to kind of keep you going forward with it, unless you're just looking to kind of grind out to tier 35.
Yeah, and you don't even receive a full level for doing these challenges. So you do the one of the 3 monthly challenges, and you get 850 battle pass points. It's not even enough to level up, man.
No, you need 1,000 to level up completely, and they cut you short on that as well. It's just, to me, this is a misstep by Ubisoft for their battle pass, and it's a turn off to buy the next one. If they're gonna do this again, honestly, I don't know if I want the next one.
No, honestly, you know what might make it more intriguing? Even if they kind of kept it the same formula, give us 1 guaranteed elite skin by the end of the battle pass. If you fully complete it, maybe that'll draw people in, because the elite skins are expensive and not a lot of people want to buy them. So,
that's fair.
Maybe try to draw them that way. You do, throughout the journey, that these 35 levels, I've unlocked a lot of the packs. I can't remember the name of them, my goodness.
The alpha packs.
The alpha packs, yeah. So I've unlocked several, and I've gotten some pretty cool skins, but obviously nothing that's worth more than just stuff I can buy with the in-game currency. It's all like the real currency, the silver.
I want to see other stuff introduced to the Battle Pass season. All you're getting, basically, is stuff that I'm going to get within the game already. That's the biggest thing. You're going to get unique skins for your characters, but you're only getting a handful of those. I want something that says more than just getting that battle skin, that I'm there for a reason. Not to get another alpha pack or a boost. Honestly, I don't care about that stuff. I don't want that. I want something cool to entice me to go from tier 1 to tier 35. Not just skins. I need more to keep going. Gotta have something else. Maybe do your challenges on a weekly basis and have you use a certain set of operators. Use this class of operator, or use that class of operator. You gotta come up with something to make it more flushed out, because this is still another base, kind of so limited of a battle pass, Nate. I'm not all that thrilled, man.
No, it's honestly, like we said, they didn't read the cards from all the other players, and they kind of just did their own thing, and it was just a misstep, unfortunately, in my opinion, man.
Absolutely.
We did purchase it, and it's been great playing for the most part, obviously, and I do love, 3 or 4 of the skins. But out of those 35 levels, that's about it, man. 3 or 4 skins and one of my little beaver, my beaver chibi.
Now, we played mostly on casual, and honestly, this is kind of more of a knock on the community, is how toxic this community is, which is really unfortunate.
Oh man, it just takes away from the experience. If we're in a group of 2 or 3, it just seems like it's majority of the time we're gonna get blasted in the back. I'm gonna get a hate message of some sort or something like that. I don't really understand why it's kind of plays out so much like that.
No, I'm not too sure either, unfortunately. Hopefully you can figure out something. Overall, Nate, let's score the Battle Pass. We'll call it Season 2 Rainbow Six Siege Battle Pass. I think is a step up from what they did previously, but still a step down from where we're at with other seasons of Battle Passes from other games. What do you score in this one?
Well, man, after I don't know how many missions we
We're
approximately
somewhere in
did,
around
maybe
100
80
matches.
to
Yeah.
100.
About 100
After
matches.
doing that many missions on casual, mostly, I don't know. I'm gonna have to give this a 4, man. I hate to be so low with it, but they're not really giving as much as they should with the amount they expect you to pay.
Yeah. I'm there a little bit higher than you. I like some of the skins that kind of kept me going. I love Valkyrie's skins. Castle's got a cool skin, but he's right at the very beginning, so I need something to entice me more. They need to have a bigger, better battle pass moving forward. I'm there with a 5.